Hello and welcome to Let's Build a Fancy Castle. And this is episode 7. And just then, when I did the intro, I forgot what it was, and you couldn't even tell until I told you now, I suppose. Oh well. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? The last episode featured me. Oh, going about that a bit of a wonky way, whatever. The last episode featured me building this wall. Oh yes, isn't it pretty? And I said I made an absolute big promise that I would finish off the other side of the wall outside the episode, and I completely broke that promise. But it's all good. I will get around to it. What we are doing in this episode is we are going to do the last bits of the wall that I'm going to do on camera. And like I said in the last episode, we'll do the rest off camera. Now, what I want to do is the straight walled towers are pretty much going to be a version of this here. So we don't need to do the straight wall towers on camera. We can do that off camera. There may be differences, but I will of course show them off. Also, the straight walled wall, yeah, that makes sense. It's also been done on camera, so we don't need to do that. So what I want to do on camera is the diagonal wall tower, and here we go. It's going to sound weird again. The diagonal wall. And what we're going to do is we're going to start on the tower today, and if I have enough time, I'm going to do this bit of wall here as well. But no guarantees on that. Might not happen. Also, this little arch here might be getting a bit of an overhaul as far as cobblestone, because a lot of cobblestone at the bottom of these walls. I might be putting like a cobblestone frame around the arch, but I haven't entirely made that choice yet. So it's probably something that will be either done off camera or in a different episode. So, yeah, that's what is going on. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some cobblestone and get on with the show. Alright, so, I'm going to look at I'm going to be periodically coming back to this big guy and checking on what's going on with it. Basically, to get an idea of the kind of, like, it's not going to look exactly the same as this, that's impossible, but just the general style of it. So, first things first, what I want to do is, I want to look at this, and I want to get rid of this real quick. What are you doing? You're breaking the place, huh? Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to quickly pop that there, so I know, yep, that's the right block. And I will be needing a stone slab as well. Here we go. Right. I'm going to step on top of this, and I am going to check. I need a map for this. I think it's the y-axis of this wall. So as you can see, that's y88. Now, the bottom of this tower goes. So what we're going to do is we go 88, then it goes down one. So that's 87, 86, and then up one back to 87. So this tower wants to be one shorter than the other tower. Simple, right? Isn't it simple? So we're on 85, I think. Is it 85? Yep, so we want to go 85, 6, 7. Easy peasy. There we go. That is going to be the height on which these stone uppy downy bits, technical term, will be standing. It's very simple. It's very simple. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do is we're just going to pull this tower up to the correct height. We need some nether brick for that. There we go. Boom. Oops, it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm just making up a silly song now. How do you tell in a bit of a weird mood? I'm going to start recording after work more often. That's basically the difference today. I feel more awake, I think. I feel a little bit more feisty, yes. Right, so we are going to bring this up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's call it 10. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, there's it. But stop, there we go, that was weird. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I think we're going to go a little higher than that. That looks a bit short. So we're going to go up to about here, I'll say. Drag this down all the way to here. And then we're going to go like this. and this is only going to go that far, and this is going to go to there, basically. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do all four, so there's like three sides. And this side's going to be wall. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two sides. I'm going to do this side and this side. I'm going to miss this side because the wall's going to be attached to it anyway. And I'll do that off camera or whatever. One, flip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same here. Now, this may not be the exact same size on both sides, but we will worry about that. Oh, that was weird. That was a weird little glitch there. You know, a laggy kind of glitchy thing that made my head go, what the hell is going on? But we're all good. It also apparently turned me Irish as well. So what happens when I get confused? I go Irish. Right, so we're going to nip back here. We're going to take a look. So we have got, let's see here. We've got these guys, and we've got these guys, and we've got these guys, right? So that looks like that. It goes like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop this down here and here and here. Okay, okay. Then we're going to have another one here and here and here. This should work. Should look pretty good, hopefully. I'm going to drag this all the way up, and this all the way down, oop, and all the way up again. I take another quick look at our thing here. They have a thing in the middle, and well, that one has a thing in the middle. We never did the stir thing with that. We need to do that. Right. So looking at that, what we're going to do is we are going to go about here, here, and here, and we're going to take this. I'm going to go Burmody, Burmody, Family. Lovely. Yeah, I like look at that. And then we're going to take the cobblestone, and we go, let's say, this way, and this way, and this way. Actually, no, if we're going to go like that, then we'll go like this, and this, and turn that around that way, and these are going to face in as well. And then I think what we'll do is we'll take a stone slab, like this, and then we'll pop that there. And that looks pretty good. We need to do something with this little corner here, so I'm going to do that very quickly now. I think what we'll do is we will, I think we'll take cobblestone. Cobblestone. Where's the cobblestone? There it is. We'll drag that up to me. Okay, not all that way. Up to about here. Like I say, there's a lot of kind of winging it. Well, there's always a lot of winging it when I'm building, but there's a lot more on this build, I think, because especially with these walls, because they're very different in lots of different places. Get rid of this, pop that there. Get rid of this, pop that there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a wall there and a wall there. And block there, and we're going to bring this up and this up. And that looks alright. That looks pretty good. That area there is a little flat, but I think it's okay. I think there's a little bit of flatness here and there. Has never hurt anyone. Okay, cool. So rest of this wall. So what we're going to do is one thing about this space here. What we are going to do with it. So actually, you know what? I'm very quickly going to build this same thing. I've already got that much, so we might as well go bump spin, bump, bump. What do we do here? We went one down. So we go here, here, and here. And then we went like this, 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 and this. This one went this way. This one went this way. And then we had a lovely one of these. It doesn't matter if I get this completely right. Probably will load in alright. It's just as long as it's the same-ish. That's the kind of build this is. Yeah, I think things just look a little bit more natural sometimes if they are, if there is kind of, not mistakes on purpose, that would be silly. 1, 2, 3, 4. But mistakes nonetheless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes just give the build a bit more personality. Let's go one down with this. Whoops, it is. And personality is what it wants. Make builds look prettier. and more realistic if they are a little bit wrong, basically, in places, but not too wrong, not too wrong, not too wrong, because too wrong is exactly what it says on the tin. It's too wrong. Right, so we're going to nip over here. Now we have a little bit more of a thing going on. Now, of course, this tower wasn't just a straight square. It was kind of a square with the corners cut out, whereas this is more of a square. So there's a bit of a difference going on here. It also went inward. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take out these. I'm going to take out these. Bear with. And these. And these. Yes, we are. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take another look at this. Yeah, we'll build on top of that. Right. Okay. We're going to take some cobblestone stairs. I'm going to pop them there, and there, and there, there, and there, and there, and there. I do not know why these. Oh yeah, never mind. I had a bit of a funny do then. I had a bit of a funny do. I did a bit of a funny do. Right. So they go like that. Right. Trust me, this will make sense eventually. It always does eventually. Yeah, we'll take that up. This is not the side we want to be working on really. Pop that there. We're only working on the side that actually already has stuff on it. Okay, so pop that there and there. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is do like a cross here, like that kind of thing. Yeah, that could work. I like that. I like it. And then this here, and then this here. What we're gonna do is get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. We're gonna pop these guys underneath. I'm going to take off these. I know, I've gone insane. We're going to drag these up here. And that actually looks pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. Which I do, you heard me. Yes, you did. I'm going to pop this, but I don't even know why that is a chiseled stone. It's going to be covered anyway. But it is. And once it is covered, it doesn't really matter what type of stone it is. I'm going to change what type of stone it is just because we can't see it. That would be weird. Go back over here. Yes, that wants to be set in this direction here and here. And we want this here and this here. We get rid of this step and pop that in there and that in there. Did I do that on the other side? Well, let's find out. I did not, but I should have. So let's do that. There and there. Yep. Alrighty then, we're going to take some of this stuff, drag it up here. There is actually quite a large gap between that and that, but it's okay. We are going to make that work for us. Yes, we are. Instead of like changing the whole thing, what we're going to do is we're just going to pop another little like kind of cross shape right there. Boom. Lovely. That works. Right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to pop these on. We will, of course, work on the other two sides. Well, maybe we'll do this side on camera, and a lot of time left. We'll see. But this side, where there isn't even a wall yet, I will be doing that off camera. So don't worry about that. So now what we need is we're going to need some of this guy. This is where we're going to ad lib a little bit more, just to make it a little bit more different, slightly bit more different than the other side. The other side. What's going on there? Is that? No, never mind. Ignore me. I'm just having a mumble. I'm just having a mumble. We'll put that there and there. Yes. Happy. Happy, happy. Yes, we are. And then I'm going to, I think, pop. Yeah, let's just go boom. No, not that. What am I going for here? This, 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 and this. Now, I used, yep, the dark oak planks. We don't run out of space. I know, I can put it where the map is. Dark oak planks, dark oak planks. Where are you, dark oak planks? There you are. There you are. We'll put that there. And we are going to go like, yeah, this. I think that should work. So we actually managed to make diagonal builds kind of square on top. Oh, I know, I'm a magician. I am a magician. A Minecraft magician. That's what it is. That sounded really cocky. Hi, I'm a Minecraft magician. I'm not that good. I'm good. I mean, I wouldn't be that good. I wouldn't, be doing this if I didn't think I was at least a little bit good. But Minecraft magician might be taking the piss a bit. Excuse my language, that was awful. Right, so I think what we're going to do is, we have a little bit of time left. So I'm going to do this door side. I'm going to take this out and this out. And that shows us that we need. I think what we need is we need a floor that goes up to there. And then we're going to take some doors, doors, and then we leave it with dark oak that we were using. We'll pop it over that, and we will go. We're going to need some more slabs actually. It was literally just what I've replaced with that door. Silly boy. Well, on my slabs, there they are. We'll replace one of the least likely to use. Actually, strangely enough, I don't know, the plank, the wood even. Lost my mind a little bit there, but we're back in the room. We're back in the room. Okay, so we'll pop a door here. Nope. Actually, from the outside. Here and here. There we go. Right, so let's kind of do something here. Like this. Like this. I know I'm kind of winging it here, even though I already have a design, but it's okay, guys. Don't panic. I just fancy doing a bit of it, making it a little bit, kind of a little bit different. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll look lovely in the end. Not everything needs to be exactly the same, does it? Right. What does need to be the same, though, is we do this. That's important. I don't know why that's important. It just is. I'm gonna do it over here as well, just as a reminder for when I do it off camera. And this. I don't know why that's important that every side be the same like that. Excuse me. It just. Sorry, I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. It just is. It's important. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. We have to get rid of this, and we go like this, I think. And then we're gonna get this guy all the way up. Easy peasy. And then I think we'll literally just take that off and drag that up to there. Easy peasy. That's actually honestly the most simple thing I've done on this build so far, and it works. I do believe it does. So we have this side, this little blank here. Let's let's do this, the little cross there, kind of tied in. It'll be right. Will it be right? Yeah, it will. It'll be fine. Yeah, there is basically another tower. Let's check on this side. I think what we can do is 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we can. We can get rid of these. I can shuffle them up a bit and fill in the area a little bit more. A little bit more going on. It'll work. See, wait for it, wait for it. I told you it would work, and I was correct. It worked. It was good. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna get the back half of the back part of this wall, this done off camera. Um, yeah, and then that will be kind of that area done quite nicely. In the next episode, I'm going to do this bit of wall here. I might fiddle about with a few other things because I think that side of the wall is it's not going to take too long to do, but it will take too long for this episode because I'm running out of time. So yeah, I think I'll do this bit of wall and this bit of wall here. We'll kind of get them flush. Hopefully that'll take 20 minutes. Probably won't though. But if it doesn't, it's okay. We'll start something else. Maybe this orange or something like that. It'll be alright. Don't you worry. So anyway, that is the end of this episode here. And I think I've been more high energy in this episode than I normally am on the Blue Rabbit. I should be like this every time I record, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Yes, I should. But yeah, we're good. And I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing the build, and I can see that it's going to look damn good. But for now, it's over. So thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I really do hope you join me for the next one. Bye.